Hello, welcome to Shadow Play Tarot, another edition of I Can't Sleep. Let's do a little tarot. Let's start. Justice card. So something in your life hasn't felt right. Something hasn't felt fair. Perhaps you've been putting in a lot of effort and getting little reward or anything to show for it. And this is where justice steps in and literally will save the day. Justice comes in to fix the balance. Let's just say fix the balance, restore justice, equality, rightful recognition of the efforts and our talents and ourselves. Anything that has felt unfair or unjust is going to turn around and be corrected. And this card keeps coming up, I've got to say, in reading after reading lately. So it's telling me collectively, a lot of us been struggling with things that we've felt unfair. The Magician. The Magician tells you that you have the ability, you have the power, you have everything that you need to make what you want happen. The Magician can manifest whatever it is that hasn't felt right, that hasn't felt like it's working for you, is going to be corrected with justice, and the Magician is going to help you push it along. So turning our desires into physical reality. Oh, and the Page of Swords, interesting. Pages are all about, well, the Page of Swords is on guard. He's ready for anything that could come up. He's swift, he's logical, he's smart. And this is telling you the pages have an energy of learning new skills or being open to learn new ways of dealing and finding solutions. All of the mind, the swords, so very much keep your open mind, be logical, be ready, because this change is coming. This is coming in. All right, I'm going to do a bit of, what do we got here? Right away. Let's get some more clarification on this. Yeah, okay. You've been battling. This is what the Justice is coming in for, and the Magician to come in and turn it around. And that Page of Swords being ready for it when it happens, and be logical, control your mind and your thoughts at the moment especially. But you've been battling something and you feel very defensive right now. You feel like you're ready for it. You're ready for it. You're ready for someone to come along and ruin the day. Someone to come along and mess things up or have to fight something, battle. Yeah, and this is what feels unjust. It shouldn't have to be this way. It shouldn't have to be so hard. And the moon, so the moon can be dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your subconscious, but it is also about confusion. So there has been some confusion. There has been some feeling a bit down in the dilemma, and you're really looking for a light in the darkness. We're here. And that is the flip side of the moon, depending on what other cards are coming out as well. So another major arcana, quite a bit of major arcana already. The Hanged Man. So you've been feeling stuck, but the Hanged Man is not so much being stuck, but gaining a new perspective. You see the light, almost like a halo on his head. He's tied up very loosely as well. He's not bound or chained to that tree. He's very loosely tied to that tree. He can easily slip out of that and put himself upright again. It's almost a voluntary Hanged Man, really. You're in that position to gain that new perspective, to take a breather, to look at the situation from a different angle and find the solution. And something that you've been battling and that's been confusing you, it's telling you, take a little time out and just look at it from a different perspective. Let's give a little... Oh, yeah, okay. Many different opinions here. The Five of Wands, again, with this battling something theme coming through. The Five is more, not so much aggressive attacks of this one so much, feeling so defensive, but different opinions, battling different opinions, different ways of doing something. And a lot of the time, this is really telling you, like, pick your battles. You don't have to fight every battle. It doesn't matter if everyone doesn't have or share your opinion. Who cares? You know what's important to you and what matters to you. Knight of Swords. So again, sword energy coming in. So the Wands is our fire, our desire, our ambition. The Swords is our logic, our keeping our wits about us, going in strong with our word, matching our deeds. Knights are messengers of the tarot. So something of an opportunity or someone is coming towards you. This could also be somebody coming in to be an ally on your side, someone of an air sign with swords, but it's also telling you, with getting the Page of Swords as well, stay strong in your mind. Be logical in this. Don't let your emotions with the Moon and the confusion and feeling defensive with the battles take over your mind. In this situation, let your head rule your emotions. Right. Reverse Tower, because you're going through a big Tower moment, but you're coming towards the end of it because it's reversed. The Tower is all the things that we don't need in our life, situations, people, places, whatever it is, things that we don't need in our life coming and falling apart so that it can come back together the way it's meant to be, like a spring clean of your life. I think of it as. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. Again, the Page energy. So we're really at a time where we are open to learning new ways. This is something being offered to you. This is financial. This is all material. Something that you can have and hold. This is something you've been wanting to manifest, and it's giving you new stability. So really getting some more stable ground after this feeling things are unjust and in the air and having to fight for your own, perspective, for your rights. Yeah, this Tower moment, you definitely... it's also of the mind. With all these swords, this Tower moment is of your own mind. Your own mind, oh wow, I'm getting a download. Your own mind collapsing on itself. This is why you're in the Hanged Man position, to gain a new perspective. You have been dealing with your passion and debates, arguments, differences of opinion clashing with your own and making you feel confused with the Moon energy. You're wanting to run in and, fight for something, but many things feel like they're falling apart, but they're meant to. They're meant to. The things that don't feel right, that feel unfair, have been all happening for a reason. And it is to bring us into this Magician energy, to manifest the type of life that we really want to be living. Right. Thing with the Magician, the Two of Cups. So in amongst all this Tower and changing of the way that we think about and deal with life, there is love. And this is true love. When it's the Two of Cups, this is your equal, this is your mirror, this is your partner. I'm not using terms anymore. I'm not even going to say them. I don't like putting labels on it. You know when you found the right person. You know when this is your other half, your mirrored soul, because you know that nobody else could ever even compare. Yeah, they're just the ideal person for you in every way. And when you found that, that's your Two of Cups. So you have support, you have love, you have stability coming in after a time of uncertainty and feeling like you have to fight and be on guard and defensive, and other people's opinions, arguments, confusion. You're taking that time out with the Hanged Man to get a new perspective and let it all just fall away, what has to, so that you can get your new beginning. And here it is. Here it is, the hero of the read, apart from the Magician. But this is luck turning and changing as the world turns and spins around. So too does luck. In an instant, everything can change. All this struggle and feeling confused can turn around in a moment. And with the world, it does. The world is on your side when it's luck comes to favor you. Because, yeah, you have been struggling. There's been some really struggle energy here. Do I want to do something else? I'm going to just do, I don't often use these Kipper cards. You're not meant to be in there. Hang on a moment. Let's just go for a little confirmation on this, because definitely something is becoming right again with the Justice, the Magician, and our Page. New ways of dealing, new ways of processing things, our logic, using our smarts, our wits, being prepared for when everything changes and the world comes into favor for you here. Oh, it's coming. So what have we got? Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, these are interesting cards indeed. So concern. You have been worried. You've been worried about something. I'm going to take a guess and say, look, you know, because of the Wands, it's about your passion, your desires, something you've been wanting to manifest, something that you've been wanting to bring in. And maybe the Pages too also show us that you've been ready to learn, to change, to do whatever it takes to get this to come to you, whatever it is that you've been working towards. You know, whatever it is. We all have something that we're working on and wishing for. Yeah, you've really been wanting to change, and it's been concerning you, but this is all about changing the way you think about it and the way you approach it. So take that time out to stop being concerned, to gain that Hanged Man different perspective on the situation, and it can turn around. We have the Child. So for some of you, this can represent inner child. It can also literally be children or a child coming into your life, to do with parents, any of those issues. So, and this is to do with the middle, with your Magician and your Two of Cups as well. So this could be from a relationship, or children somehow in your life, or inner child. And okay, the world turning and the Page of Swords in this one. We have the sudden wealth. So this is the world turning for you. There's going to be an opportunity coming. Something new is coming in financially. Could be a job, could be something you turn into a job, could be with the Wands energy, something that you've been working towards, finally starting to work out for you. So I'm just feeling, yeah, I'm going to do just a few more of those. All right. So this is a message coming through. Something is going to be delivered to you that will help you on your way. It could be, like I said, something that you're concerned about. You're going to get confirmation that, yes, you got the job, or yes, this is happening, or it's an offer. The letter is always an offer or confirmation or a message that you've been waiting on hearing, and that's placed on our concern. So I say this is going to ease your concern because you're going to get that message. All right. The family room. To do with family connections, the home, warmth, comfort. And this is with the child. So again, something to do with family, children, and inner child is coming as well. And with our sudden wealth, and this is in the world, is a pathway. So this is leading you, even though things have felt confusing, up and down somewhat, and that you've been having quite a few battles, the path is leading you to where you're meant to be. It's leading you towards your destiny. It's leading you towards what you're trying and hoping to manifest into your life. And with the blessing of the world coming in for luck to turn in your favor and everything to come round again with justice and the energy of the magician. Know that you can make it happen. Be ready for that moment when it does. Be ready, be logical, be in your mind, control your thoughts, keep on top of it. Don't let the confusion and the petty squabbles around you get you down. You've got this one. You've got this. Luck will turn and change for you as the world comes in and spins in your favor. Okay, I hope this has given you some clarification on your life situation. Thank you for watching.